Good evening on this Friday evening. I hope you all had a great week. I did. I worked this week and I want to do an update video and a movie review on Fly Me to the Moon. Fly Me to the Moon is a good movie. It's about the moon landing. It's kind of slow, but action packed because it was talking about NASA, Apollo 1, Apollo 11, and the moon landing. It's pretty good. And it had flashbacks from, the other Apollo movies like Apollo 13 and stuff like that. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I give it a 5 stars. All right. Let's see. Plans for the future of the channel. Hopefully, I can get more subscribers so I can go live. And then once I go live, you guys can ask me all kind of questions. Next week, I plan to be work, and I'm glad the holidays are over because I had to work the holidays. I haven't had to get to spend much time with my family, and I miss family, and it's kind of been a lonely week here on the holidays. Nobody really spend it with. Um, anyways, and like I said, I want to at some point go to Aspire Park, and hopefully I'll do a video about that and do some book reviews. Hopefully, try to do some book reviews. Um, I read some pretty good books this week. Last year, I beat my read challenge for this week. I read like so many books a year for Goodreads, and I would say it's a pretty good year for books. Like I said, there are a lot of books out there that's the same old, and I don't like those books. Like if it's the same plot lines of other books, I get an honest review about it. I mean, like, and also going to do some like movie reviews. So I think the best movie I saw this year, more than likely, has to be probably I would say so far the best movie I ever watched was Fly Me to the Moon. It's probably the best movie I've seen this year because it's so good about NASA history, Apollo 1, the Apollo program, and I saw many sites. I actually took a bus tour around the launch sites a couple years ago and at the Kennedy Space Center. So I've been there too, and like actually my aunt lives down in Cape Canaveral. From her balcony, you can actually see the VAB building, the vehicle assembly building, where they actually put the rockets up like this, and they took a crawler and then I go to the launch pad 39A, and my mom actually went on a tour of the NASA facility, and she took a C-130 from McGuy Tyson Air Force Base to Cape Canaveral, and actually landed on this special landing strip. I would love to be able to do something like that. Like I said, when I took the NASA tour, it was pretty cool. It was me and my dad. It was a nice tour, and I didn't have my YouTube channel back then. But hopefully, if I ever get back down to Florida next year or whenever I do more videos, and also hopefully this year, I'll kind of go snowboarding or at some point, maybe next year or next fall with my friend Dave in West Virginia, maybe around Christmas time or something like that. Because I plan to be off the holidays next year because I want to spend most of my time with my family. Because this year I worked the holidays. I'll be honest with you, it was a good holiday, but like I said, it was kind of miserable that I had to work. I couldn't go to Christmas Eve service. I couldn't go to. I just didn't have fun, honestly with you. Because I had to watch Christmas Eve service online while I was working. I was not a happy camper. But anyways, like I said, I hope you all have a blessed 2026 and Happy New Year. Please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching Ryan's View. And thank you for my 46 subscribers. Please get me more subscribers, please. If you have any friends, recommend my YouTube. It's called Ryan's View. Thanks for watching.